Hey, Young Living Beautiful Drops team, this is Sandy. This is video number 2 that I'm going to create to help us with navigating through the virtual office for all beginners. This video is going to be about how to update, change, and save an Essential Rewards or an ER order. So let's start with clicking on the shortcut that we learned how to do in video number 1. So just tap your shortcut. That will open up into the virtual office at the summary page. There are a couple of different ways to get into the ER Essential Rewards program, but I'm just going to do the shortest and easiest, which is just to scroll down, and at the quick links you will see the Essential Rewards button. So tap the Essential Rewards button and that will open up into the Essential Rewards program. I'm going to highlight all the things you can change. So let's start at the top, and that is your order. And I'll come back to that in a moment. But each and every month, if you are not wanting to order the same thing every month, some of you may be on Ningxia Red and you want it to be the same order every month, or you're on a certain supplement or a certain product that you need every month, toothpaste, what have you. But if not, and if you change it each and every month, I'm going to show you how to do that. But before we do that, let's scroll down to the second box, and I want to show you that you can change the shipping address. Probably not going to need to do that, but maybe for a certain situation you're going to ship. You've got a family member in another state and they've ordered a bunch of stuff through you, and you're going to let that be your ER order for the month, and you're going to ship it straight to them. Something like that. So anyway, you can change the address. Number 3 is the payment method. The credit card or debit card that you used on enrollment will always be saved in there, but if you want to change or add payment, you would do that here. The next one is the processing date. That defaults to be the date of enrollment, but if you want to change that, if you enrolled on the 5th, but the better time of the month for you is the 20th, you just hit that change processing date and change it. And then the next one is manually process. And this is the button I use almost every month. As you can see, I have my date set for the 20th. But usually about the 9th, 10th, somewhere around there, I'm pretty much ready to go. I'll get my order completed, and then I will hit this manually process. And that says click below to process your order before your regularly scheduled date. It will process today. And what that does is it enables you to keep your date set for the 20th, but just process early if you want to. That's my example. And then the last box is how to view your order history, track orders, things like that, and we'll show you that in another video. But now we're going to go to the top and we're going to simply change your order. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to delete an item, so that if you've got one or more items you want to delete from the previous month, you can do that. And then I'm going to show you how to quickly add an item, and then of course you can add multiple items, but it'll give you an overview by me just changing one item. So the way I like to do it is to click on View Order. So we're going to click on the order, and you can see that I've got several things listed, but we're just going to play with the top one. And I'm going to read you what it says. It says, "This is your current monthly order. You may edit this order by changing quantities, deleting, or adding new products below. When you are finished, click the Save Monthly Order button. Your changes will apply to your next monthly order. Click the back button to return to the My Monthly Order page." The Save Monthly Order button is extremely important. I've been guilty of not doing that. So I'm going to show you here, we're going to delete the master formula, and then I'm just going to turn around and add it back, but that way you can see how to delete something and how to add something. So next to the master formula on the right side of the screen, you see the trash can. Very easy. We're going to trash it. I tap that button. Master formula is gone. So you could save it right now if you wanted to. If you're just deleting the things you don't want and you're going to come back in 3 or 4 days and add the things you do, you would hit the Save Monthly Order now so that it would save that delete. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to go ahead and add. I'm going to delete and I'm going to add all at the same time. So I only have to save once. So let's go back down here and let's show you how you can add master formula. So I'm going to hit the product, and if you know that, if you've got a catalog in front of you and you know the item number, you can do that. I usually just do this. I tap in as much as I can until it pops up. Then I go ahead and tap the item I want. If I wanted more than one, I would tap the quantity button and change that, but I only want one. And then now I'm going to hit Add to Monthly Order. So let's go back to the top. We should now see that master formula has been added again. And there it is, back to the order. So the last thing I want to share with you or point out to you is that if you are going for some of the free products with the monthly promos, you want to always double check and make sure your PV or personal volume is adequate for the category that you're wanting to win or earn. So they give away free product at the $100 order mark, $100 PV, the $190 PV, the $250 PV, and then the $300 PV. That tends to be the norm. Now, every now and then they'll do something unique every now and then for a certain month, but for the most part, it's at the $100, the $190, the $250, and the $300 mark. And it is based on PV. So I always go to the bottom of my screen and I look. I'm going to give you an example of someone trying to earn $300. So there is my PV, 302. And there is the free product, the free spearmint, the free acceptance oil, the free aroma seeds oil, the free bamboo holder, the free Raven Sarah essential oil, and the free wintergreen. So that is all the things you would earn free with simply placing a $300 order. Keep in mind the $300 PV order does not have to be all you. If you sell to family and friends and coworkers and you promote it in that way, then you can use their orders to get you to the $300 mark. Thus, you get all the free product every month. So it's a great way if you have someone that just does not want to enroll, but is someone that wants to purchase from you. It's a great opportunity. But let's go ahead, because remember how important it is, save monthly order. If I do not do that, all these changes would not be there. So I'm going to hit save monthly order. And it says, congratulations, your monthly changes have been saved. Your next processing date is August 20th. So I've saved it. There's nothing I have to do now. August 20th, it will automatically process unless I want it to go out earlier. And if I do, I go down to the bottom. I hit the back button, back to Essential Rewards. And then I scroll down to the manually process button and I would tap that button. This is not my set order. I don't want to do that today. I'm just playing today, so I will not do that. But that is what you would do if you wanted to process it early. Okay, Beautiful Drops team, that is how you go in each month and delete any things you do not want, add any things you do want. Be sure that you always save your changes. Be sure you always check your PV value and your free products and make sure it is the way you want it before you save it. And that is it for today. I thank you so much. Hopefully this video will help, and you guys have a great evening. Bye-bye.